Hi everyone, today we will learn Spanish irregular verbs in present tense. Please don't forget that in Spanish the verbs are always finished in ar, er or in ir, such as estudiar, comer or vivir. Remember that to conjugate Spanish verbs in present tense, firstly drop ar, er and ir, then put the suffixes. The suffixes generally don't change in regular verbs and in irregular verbs. When we conjugate regular verbs, the root of the verb don't modify. We just add the suffixes to the root of the verbs. Here we have the verb estudiar. As you see, we drop r and we add o as a, amos, aisan. So we say estudio, estudias, estudia, estudiamos, estudiáis, estudian. We can divide the Spanish irregular verbs in 4 groups, except the total irregular verbs. Later we will talk about them. The first irregular verb group is the verb that change o sound, a sound of the root in ie when we conjugate them. For example, entender. When we drop r, we have entend. And once we conjugate it, the e in the root is no ie. That is why the conjugation of the verb is entiendo, entiendes, entiende, entendemos, entendéis, entienden. Don't forget, in the first and second plural person pronouns, even if we have irregular verbs, the conjugations are as the same as the regular verbs. The second group of the irregular verbs, we have the verbs that change a sound of the root in e when we conjugate them. Here we have repetir. After drop ir, we have repet. And then, when we conjugate the verb, a sound turns to e sound, and the conjugation is repito, repites, repite, repetimos, repetis, repiten. The third group changed their root o sound in ue. Here we have poder. That's why in the conjugation of the verb is puedo, puedes, puede, podemos, podeis, and pueden. In the last group we have only one verb. Yes, only one verb, just jugar. And u sound in the root is ue when we conjugate it. So, juego, juegas, juega, jugamos, jugáis, juegan are the conjugations of the verb. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share.